The Emirates Stadium witnessed a stunning spectacle as Arsenal dismantled Manchester City 5-1, sending shockwaves through the Premier League. From the very first minute, Arsenal made it clear they weren't just here to compete, they were here to dominate. Mikel Arteta's side came out with fire in their bellies, pressing City high up the pitch and forcing errors early on. The breakthrough came quickly. Just 2 minutes into the match, Kai Havertz, under pressure but with great awareness, picked out Martin Odegaard, who calmly slotted the ball past Ederson to give Arsenal the lead. The Emirates erupted as Arsenal's early initiative paid off in front of their home crowd. But City, ever the resilient side, quickly showed their class. In the 16th minute, the Premier League's most prolific striker, Erling Haaland, made his mark, rising above the Arsenal defense to head home a brilliant cross and level the score. It was a reminder of just how dangerous City can be, even when seemingly on the back foot. However, Arsenal were not fazed. Almost immediately after City's equalizer, Thomas Partey took control of midfield, driving forward with purpose. His shot from outside the box took a deflection off a City defender, wrong-footing Ederson and nestling into the back of the net, sending the Emirates back into a frenzy. Arsenal led once again, and this time, they would not look back. The second half saw Manchester City push forward, desperate to find another equalizer. But Arsenal, under Arteta's tactical genius, had a plan. The high press remained relentless, forcing City into uncharacteristic mistakes. At the same time, Arsenal's defense, spearheaded by William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, stood firm. They neutralized Haaland's threat, ensuring that City's attacking juggernaut was effectively neutralized. As City continued to throw bodies forward in search of a goal, it was Arsenal's youth that would shine brightest. Ethan Nwaneri, still a teenager but already showing incredible maturity, seized the moment in the 78th minute. A perfectly weighted pass from Gabriel Martinelli found Nwaneri in acres of space, and with an ice-cold finish, he slotted the ball past Ederson to make it 3-1. The crowd was in raptures. This was a goal that would be remembered as a landmark moment in the club's history. And if that wasn't enough, just minutes later, Miles Lewis-Skelly, another product of Arsenal's esteemed youth academy, picked up the ball on a breakaway and made an impressive run forward. After several well-timed passes, Lewis-Skelly found the back of the net to make it 4-1. Arsenal was running riot, and City had no response. But the humiliation didn't end there. In the final minutes of the game, Havertz put the icing on the cake, finishing off a lightning-fast counterattack with a composed strike past Ederson. The final whistle blew with the scoreline reading 5-1, and Arsenal had not only claimed a massive 3 points, they had sent a clear message to the rest of the league. This win was about much more than just the 3 points. It was about a shift in the balance of power in the Premier League. With this dominant victory, Arsenal closed the gap to just 6 points behind league leaders Liverpool, and the psychological blow to Manchester City could not be ignored. The reigning champions, who have dominated English football for years, were left with more questions than answers. Arsenal's tactical performance was near flawless, with Arteta getting everything right, from his midfield setup to his team's defensive structure. The Gunners, once seen as a team with potential but lacking consistency, now look like genuine title contenders. But as we know, the Premier League is a marathon, not a sprint. With massive games against Liverpool, Chelsea, and Tottenham coming up, Arsenal's mettle will be tested to the fullest. The big question remains, can they maintain this level of performance and sustain their title challenge? Or will Manchester City, despite this humbling defeat, find a way to bounce back stronger than ever? One thing is certain, this Arsenal team is no longer a team to be underestimated. Their youth, their energy, and their tactical discipline are making them a force to be reckoned with. Now, it's up to them to prove they can go the distance. So, after this dominant performance, do you think Arsenal have what it takes to challenge for the Premier League title this season? Or will City come roaring back? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.